Morning guys, Sunday the 30th of October. Bit early this morning, took up to 7 o'clock in the morning. Clocks have gone back, so I'm awake an hour earlier. So I thought, let's try and get a sunrise video in. It's a bit windy, but you know, I'm gonna go for a walk. We're at the nature reserve in Fleetwood. We're gonna go for a walk onto the estuary, taking Tiger's Tail. Hopefully we'll get a sunrise. We shall see. It's a bit cloudy, windy, but yeah, you know, we're up, so let's go for a wobble down the marsh, as we say. So as I said, it's a bit windy, a bit cool, southeasterly wind coming in, but hopefully everything's starting to wake up now. Birds are starting to come alive. And we might get a bit of dawn chorus. I'm hoping that the wind's going to drop a little bit as we get down onto the estuary as well. We shall see. So as I cross the bridge, just before it starts to get a little bit windy, herring gulls on there at the moment, just scoping out. Everything else is taking a bit of shelter in the Blake. Looks like we've got tufted ducks to the left. Tufted. You can hear the ducks on the right hand side coming alive. There we go. Loads of mallard. More wren. That one little singular duck on its own, different looking, is a male shoveler. It's here most years, to be honest. Strangely, on its own. I've never seen the female shoveler. Yeah, stunning bird. Called the shoveler because of the shape of its beak. Looks like a shovel. But yeah. Onwards. So we've made it out to the shipwrecks. You can hear birds in the background starting to wake up. Used to catch his red shanks. So mission aborted. It is way too windy out on the marsh. Looking at my weather forecast, we've got 30 mile an hour blowing in, southeasterly, so it's just not worth me trying to do a video out there. So we've come to the other side, less windy. We're going to go and walk down ICI, see if we can see anything over there. Before we do, just have a quick look at the pink-foot geese that have arrived in the field opposite us. So straight out of the car, the field opposite us. Every year this field is absolutely teeming. You can't see them, so I'll zoom in. With the pink-foot geese. Now, the pink-foot geese generally come from Greenland, Iceland sort of area, and they overwinter here. In Western Europe basically, not just here, Ireland, Denmark, Netherlands, places like that. Yeah, over the next coming weeks and month, you'll hear that familiar sound. You'll look up, you'll see the V-shaped formation, and there'll be absolutely hundreds of pink-foot geese. And generally, all these fields right over to the coast, you'll be able to hear and see them. Fantastic sight. So we'll stop for a minute, take a break, do a quick mindfulness minute. What can we hear? What can we see? And obviously Phil likes me taking a video. What can I smell? so you can hear blackbirds, blue tits, great tits, goldfinch, wren. Definitely great tit and blue tit though. I have just seen a kestrel flying down the alley with prey in its mouth, but I wasn't quick enough to get it on video. Absolutely amazing sight. Literally flying about a foot off the ground with a little mouse in its mouth. Scrambling for my camera and just couldn't get to it quick enough, unfortunately. That's life. It's my life. So let's go for a walk down the tracks. Looks like a big cormorant coming in. They're a massive bird. Might just be able to see that cormorant in the distance. Just gone under now. Can stay under for up to 2 minutes swimming for fish. And there he goes, back up. Right in the middle of the screen. So there's obviously prey in here for small fish, stickleback, stuff like that. Like I say, this is the lake where we see the kingfisher. So there's obviously small birds here. Small birds, small fish. So we're back on the old disused tracks. I think I'm just going to take a walk back to the car, go home and have a brew. Sunrise has been a bit of a non-event. It's too cloudy. It was too windy out on the estuary where we first started. But yeah, been out for a couple of hours, something like that. Hour and a half, I'm not too sure what the time is. Seen a bit of wildlife, not as much as I'd like. But yeah, the clocks have changed. Sunrises are going to be at a reasonable hour, which isn't bad. My favourite time of the year. Sunsets are amazing because of the cloudscapes that happen. We're coming into storm season. Everything's going to get a bit windy, going to get a bit wild. Tides are going to get higher. Storms are going to come in. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next few months, to be honest. For now, I'm just going to carry on wandering down the tracks and see if we can spot anything before we get back to the car. You can tell how unseasonably warm it is when I'm videoing midges at the end of October. Crazy, really. They shouldn't be here now. So we're back in the alley, making our way back to the car. Blackbirds you can hear at the moment. Generally find in the bird world, especially around here, that you'll hear the earliest birds you'll hear in the morning are blackbirds and robins. Last thing you'll hear at night is generally a blackbird. It's due to the size of their eyes compared to the size of the body. They have the biggest eyes to body ratio, which basically means that both birds see more light and they see it before most other birds do, so they're up earlier and they're awake later, basically. Nice little fun fact for you there on a Sunday morning. So we're back in the car. That was, I don't know, basically in a bit of an impromptu wildlife walk, I suppose. Bit of a stretch of the legs. Up nice and early this morning, hopefully try to get a sunrise, and it's just cloudy day. No good. They will get better though in the coming weeks and months, without a doubt, and we'll be capturing that for you. As for now, that's it. Another Wild and Wellbeing with Neil complete. Like I say, bit of an impromptu one this morning. We were going out for sunrise and just cloudy. So unfortunately I can't help that. But yeah, if you like what you've seen, subscribe to the page, drop me a comment, get in touch, and yeah, just share the good word. Thanks very much. I'll see you on the next one.